So today we're going to be attempting to move this colony of Monocentropus balfouri into a new one. And as you can see, it's quite webbed up, and I believe they've grown out of this one. So we're going to move it to a bigger enclosure. And hopefully this goes well. They're quite fast, so I don't want to get bit. And I'm not quite sure how many of them are in here, but we'll see. And I got some equipment. I'm not really sure what to use, so we're just taking a few things that might help us move these guys. And let's take the lid off here and see if we can maybe single one out, and then hopefully we can get them over there without any of them escaping. So let's see. And one of them is already sticking out right there, but there's even more down here. So I might maybe want to move them somewhere closer with the tongs here. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll get some, try to get one of them in like the sides or something. Good, they're really fast. Now we'll start by just removing some of this web so we can they're easier to access. Let's see. They're quite good webbers, as you can see. I'm not really sure where to place this. Maybe I'll try to remove the cork first. Oh, we already got one of them over here on the side. Maybe we'll try to remove this one first. And they do not have stinging hair as some species where they can flick their hairs at you, so that's a good thing. So let's see. We'll try to remove this. Oh damn. Oh, we got one out. See if we can get this guy. This one, maybe. Oh shit, they're so fast. Really not sure how to do this. Maybe I should move this enclosure into this one, and hopefully they'll climb out from this one and into the new enclosure. But then we probably need to remove the cork as well, or just place it like this. I think that's gonna be the way we're gonna do it. Maybe now I'm just going to close this, and we're going to see. Maybe we'll also place the top one as well. Okay, let's do that. Now they hopefully will climb down the sides into the new enclosure from the old one. We're going to see. Let's start by removing the cork as before. And sometimes they're in the web here, so I'll have to be careful when I move this that there's none of them still in this. Don't think there is, but maybe we'll just put it in here. This one, like this, just to make sure we don't have any escapees. I don't believe there's any in here, but we'll just put it in here for now. And now we already got one that's moved into the new enclosure. So that's one. Then he's trying to escape. Shit. They're so freaking fast. This is not easy. God damn it. Let's see. Okay, we got one in there. And maybe we'll just try to poke this one to get him to move into new enclosure. Let's see if he will go down willingly. Okay. I think we got two in there now. We'll see if we can get some more in there. Okay. Nothing on this piece of cork. We'll put that in there. And let's see. We got one more running into the enclosure. That was 3. Okay, so far so good. Let's try to remove, I think, the last piece of cork here. Oh, now they're running. Now they're definitely running. Look at them. There's one more. Hopefully he'll go down also. Let's see if we can get him into his new enclosure there. I think I was 4. Let's see. Okay, we have another one here at the side, so we can gently just poke at him so he'll go down by himself. He's a bit smaller there. That was 5, I believe. And now let's try this one. Let's see. One going into the room. Let's see if we can get him all the way down. I think he went in. I'm not sure if we're at 5 or 6 that has gone in there. Something like that. I don't know if that was 6. Here we have another one. So let's see if she will go down. They're super fast, so we have to be really careful so they don't escape. Let's see if we can. And she went down. She's right there. Let's just get out all the way. Okay, now we'll remove the last bit of cork, I think. Let's see. And hopefully no spiders is attached to this piece. So we'll try to just move this down. There's some old molds here still. And sometimes we can use these molds to actually gender them to see if they're male or female. One of the interesting things about these species is it's one of the only ones that can live communally. They could also live individually, but we still have one in here at least. Might be more. Let's see here, we'll get a web here. No spiders. Okay, let's try to get this one out. Oh, there's actually 2 down here. They're just, okay. She's really defensive now. Look at the defensive pose she's doing right now. She's ready to attack back. Usually, a lot of these spiders and scorpions and stuff, they will usually try to run, and as a last defense, they will bite. So yeah, as you can see, this girl is a bit defensive. Okay, she doesn't want to run like the others. We'll try to get her to run. Hopefully, oh, she's just trying to intimidate me. Yeah, she just keeps trying to bite. Okay, maybe we'll wait for her. Let's see if we can get the other one out of here. She's not moving too much. Let's see. Okay, now she's running. Okay, and I don't know if we are at 8 or something like that, maybe, or we're 9. I don't know. I lost count. Definitely got a few in here. Okay, and I think this defensive one is the last one we have. I'm not sure how to get her out here. Make her run. She's just trying to bite. Yeah. And we can lift her out. No, now she's running. Good. Yes, we got her down. Let's just get her the last way. Hopefully they don't all sit at the bottom of the glass here at the terrarium. It's a bit hard to see with this light I have on. Okay, we got every single one out, I believe, and it was a success. I don't think any of them escaped into the room, so that's great. And now we're gonna see if we can move this terrarium right here out without any of the tarantulas sitting at the bottom of it, because they might sit at the bottom when I lift this, and I also don't want them to go on my hand, so we'll see what I can do. Okay, let's just try gently to move this. Oh shit. Okay, we have one out there, which I'm gonna try to get down. Okay, go down, yes. We want all of them to be on the cork bark, so I'm gonna try to move it again. Hopefully this time is no, there's not a one sitting at the bottom. Shit. I've got a lot sitting at the bottom. Oh, god damn it. Got one escapee. Shit. Okay, so we had one that escaped and I've caught it again. It's right here. Sitting right there. This is not easy. I'm gonna try again to just get this out. It's because they're sitting right there at the bottom, which makes it a little bit difficult to try to get them out. I'm gonna see if I can get him to go onto the cork. And let's just make sure there's none at the back. Okay, there's also one here at the corner. I'm just gonna get that down into the block, and now we're gonna try to get the rest. And honestly, I don't really like spiders and tarantulas. I'm a little bit scared of them, so this is a bit nerve-wracking. Okay. Let's see if we can maybe get this enclosure on its side. So we can just tap him down. Okay. This is not okay. We're gonna try to do it from the side here. Okay, let's see. Okay, hopefully they go onto the bark and not onto the terrarium. Let's see. I'm sorry about the light here. It's not really helping me. Okay. Let's see if we can go from the side here. Try to just gently get them to move onto the bark. This is not easy. Okay. They're still at the bottom, which really doesn't help me. Okay. Now one of them has gone into the bark. That's good. We just need the second one to do that, to follow along, but she is not really wanting to move, so I'm not sure what we can do. Let's try to just angle this a little bit and then try to make her go down like this. Just gently push her onto the cork. Hopefully she'll want to go down. Okay. I'm not sure if he went on the back there. I think she might have. Okay. We got one trying to get out here, but I think we got everything off this one. So I'm just gonna. Okay, so status is we got all of them in there. My phone actually just died, so unfortunately I didn't get some of the footage, but I think I got all of them. I checked the soil here and I checked this bark over here, and then we had an escapee which I caught with this box, and now we're just gonna try to get the last one into the colony. So we're just gonna down. We had some ready to escape there. Not good. Let's see if I can pry her into the enclosure. Okay, let's just get this. And we're gonna go over here, and she is going under. That's super annoying. Okay, that was bad. That was really bad. Now I have to get her from under here into the enclosure. Let's see. Just gonna close this again because I see we have another one ready to escape here at the top, and now we're gonna take this one and we're gonna loosen the lid a little bit just so it's easier to remove once she's in the enclosure. We're just gonna try this. Okay, now the lid is loosened, and I'm just gonna try to put this into here, and now I'm trying to open the lid, yeah, like that, And now hopefully, yep, she went in. And now we're just gonna make sure she doesn't run out like she's trying to do right now. And now I'm just gonna remove this box, and now I'm gonna remove the lid. Let's see if we can get the last one from under here into the enclosure. Okay, we were able to get the last escapee into the box, and now we try to move her into the enclosure without any of the other ones escaping, but they're all just sitting here ready to run out. So I'm just gonna open it a bit here at the back, and I'm gonna try to do the same thing with this girl as I did with the last one. Just open the lid a little bit so it's loose, and then we're just gonna pop this one down. We're gonna try to open the lid like that, and now hopefully she'll go down. Just pry her a bit. She runs. Yep, she ran. Now she's almost down. I just have to get her all the way down like this. Okay, now I'm gonna attempt to move this and close, just like this. And we have completed the move, which was really stressful actually. Next time I'm probably going to do it a bit differently, because that was not optimal with the runners. These guys are just super fast, so it's not easy. And if you have any suggestion on how to move them next time, please leave a comment. I would be happy to get some tips on how you successfully move these kind of really fast tarantulas. Okay, thank you for watching.